So, hello everyone, and welcome back to The Longest Journey, or Dreamfall, The Longest Journey, and not just The Longest Journey. This is somehow like, almost have to... I was thinking that, did it mean that there was the poem picture that I could actually do something more with that, but... Okay, let's go and talk to Charlie again. Hello.
Hey, you're back.
Yeah.
Surprised?
You look like you could take care of yourself, so no, not really. Did you find your friend Jericho?
His name's Reza. And no, not yet. But I have a lead.
Good, I hope you find him. He seemed like a nice guy.
Yeah, thanks. No, but I would like to just thanks otherwise. Maybe he's heard from Reza. I guess I can ask.
You haven't heard from Reza again, have you?
Sorry, girl. If he calls, I'll let you know.
Sure thing. What about the border house? I wonder if Charlotte's seen his old home lately.
How long ago did you say you lived at the border house?
10 years. Why?
It must have changed a lot. It was a horrible place. There was one room that looked okay, but the rest of it, just horrible.
10 years is a long time, girl. The world can change completely in a decade.
Thank you, Charlie.
For what? Listen, feel free to hang out here for as long as you want. Maybe your friend will stop by again.
I can hope so. I will at least also wanna see if I could be showing you this.
Could you tell me anything about this picture? That's you, isn't it?
Jesus Christ, where did you find this?
At the hotel. Room 201. I found it in a closet and I figured you'd know. I mean, that is you, right?
10 years and a lifetime ago. Yeah. I can't believe that graph would still be in April's old room after all this time.
April?
April Ryan, the girl in the middle. 201, that was her room 10 years ago.
Did you say April Ryan?
Yeah? Why?
That name sounds very familiar.
You probably got her mixed up with someone else.
No.
April vanished back in '09, just days before the collapse. We spent a long time searching for her before I gave up. Emma, on the other hand, she never lost faith. She still thinks April's alive and out there somewhere.
Emma's the other girl in the picture.
Yeah, they were the two best friends I've ever had. But I haven't heard from Emma in years, and April... Let's just say that I don't share Emma's faith in miracles.
How did April disappear?
Look, I'm not comfortable talking about this. It's private stuff.
We probably need to be... I would say that why wouldn't we tell that we've had that sort of a vision still, because it's true. We have had. And, well... What else would I say about this overall? It's interesting. I was thinking about that, okay, April has been gone since the collapse. So I guess April never came back here after all that went through. She only went back to Arcadia. But is it because she didn't want to come into here? Is it because she didn't want to face Emma and Charlie and what all happened in here? Or is it because she hasn't been able to? I don't know. Or, of course, there's one thing that I think that would be a good reason to stay in Arcadia is because I think she can feel that she is able to help more in there. As in, able to affect things more. Able to... yeah, help out. Besides, Crow is there, so in that sense... Well, if you say that I have to find a more diplomatic approach, maybe I guess.
I completely understand, Charlie. It must have been hard on you losing your best friend like that. I'm sort of going through the same thing myself, except I still believe Reza's okay.
I'm sorry, girl. I'm sure he's okay. From what I could tell, your friend's pretty smart and resourceful. Look, why are you so interested in April Ryan?
This is gonna sound crazy. I can't even believe I'm telling you this, but I've heard the name April Ryan recently. I've been seeing things on screens, back in Casablanca at the hotel. Strange, creepy things. At first, I figured it had something to do with the static. That might still be the case. But I think there's more to it than that. There's this snowy landscape, a strange black house, a girl. I know it sounds completely insane, but the girl, she speaks to me. Directly to me. Through the screen. Find her. Save her. At first that was all she said. And then, find April Ryan. Find April. Save April. When I was inside that place, the hotel, I saw the girl again. She pointed the way to April's room, to the closet where I found the picture.
Jesus. If you're right, if this isn't some kind of sick joke, I need to contact Emma. She still believes April was telling the truth.
The truth? About what?
Can you stick around, Zoe? I'm sure Emma will hop on the first Vactrax or scramjet out of Europolis, and she'll want to hear this from you. Once she gets here, we'll tell you the whole story. I promise.
Charlie, the April Ryan I've heard of might not be your April. I don't want you to get your hopes up.
April disappeared under some very strange circumstances, Zoe. If there's even a tiny chance that this has anything to do with her, we need to pursue it.
Okay. I have to wait here for this guy to contact me anyway. Marcus. I met him at the hotel.
Marcus? This is starting to sound like a damn family reunion. Marcus was a friend of ours back in the old days, until he got into Amethyst in a big way.
Huh?
Haven't seen him in years either, but I heard he got a job at the hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's some kind of caretaker. And you're right, it's not a hotel. I saw something while I was there. They're testing some kind of device that hooks up to your head. I've seen it once before. It's probably what brought Reza to Newport. Anyway, Marcus said he'd help me find out what happened to Reza, for a price. I told him to meet me here later. I hope that's okay.
No problem. This is the safest place in Newport. Nothing gets in or out without me knowing about it. I'll make sure his name's put on the guest list. I'm gonna go call Emma, and then I need to take care of some business, but you can just hang out here. I'll have the kitchen make you something to eat.
That would be nice. I'm starving. I haven't eaten since the train.
You come to the right place. Our sashimi's the best in town. Find yourself a table and I'll have someone take your order.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wait, Charlie?
Yeah?
You really think Reza's okay?
He's an investigative reporter, isn't he? Jericho's famous. I'm sure he's been in worse scrapes. Don't worry, he'll be okay.
I hope so. But this is interesting. Marcus, did Emma even date Marcus, or was it just a friend indeed? I'm not sure anymore, because Emma was with a lot of guys, I think so. I think he was with Marcus too, so I don't know. It's just all very interesting for sure, at least. Well, I guess we'll find out. I guess has Emma arrived? I guess so. At least it seems like it. It's very weird to be kind of a more or less an outsider in this whole thing, and they are the ones that we've met before, obviously enough. So quite strange. It's quite strange indeed.
And that's everything. I know it's not much, and I know it may not even be your April, Ryan, but...
It is. It has to be. I don't believe in coincidences, and this would be one enormous coincidence. She could be trying to get in touch with us. Charlie, maybe she needs our help. Maybe...
Don't get your hopes up, Emma. We don't know anything yet.
I'm sorry to ask, but... Charlie, you promised you'd tell me what happened to April.
Yeah, I did. She disappeared under some very strange circumstances.
The day she vanished, corporates were after her. I still don't know why. They stormed the house and...
Emma got shot. She almost didn't make it. As for April, she made it out. And that was the last we heard from her.
But we know she got away. She was identified on security cameras uptown, and we found out later that she had boarded a shuttle to one of the orbiting stations. That's where the cookie crumb trail ends, however. Right after that, the collapse happened and everything changed.
When things returned to normal, we were too busy putting our own lives back together. And by the time we started looking for her again...
April was gone. Vanished. If it hadn't been for the things she'd told us, I would have simply believed that she was another victim of the collapse.
What things?
This is where it gets complicated. She spoke about another world, a sort of parallel magical dimension. We didn't believe.
You didn't believe her, Charlie. I never doubted her.
Fine, I didn't believe her. I'm still not sure I do, despite the things I saw during the collapse.
Wait,
During the
April
collapse.
told you that she'd seen another dimension?
Not seen. Been to. A place called Arcadia. There was this man.
Cortez, a real weirdo. He told April that she had some kind of talent, power, to travel between worlds, and that she was needed.
According to what April told us, there are two worlds. This one and the other one. Arcadia. A world of magic. They exist in parallel, in balance with each other. I never had reason to doubt anything April said before, but even I was skeptical. So after I got out of the hospital, I started digging. And the things she told us, she's not the only one, Zoe. There are others who've traveled and seen Arcadia. It's real.
Look, we don't know that. All we know is that some dangerous idiot put ideas into her head, and...
I know, Charlie. Have some faith, okay? I know. I can feel it. I've done a lot of research. When you have enough money, even the best-kept secrets are revealed to you.
I'm sorry, Emma, but it does sound a bit...
Crazy, delusional. You don't think I've thought the same thing myself? How old were you when the collapse happened, Zoe? 9, 10?
10.
And do you remember anything about it?
Not really. We were living in London at the time, and our subsection was shut down for several days. My dad, he wanted to protect me. I didn't see much.
Most people don't remember, or they pretend to have forgotten. Those of us who saw it, you don't forget something like that. But there were things happening even before the collapse, strange things like dreams leaking through into the waking world. Looking back, everything I've seen, read, what people have told me, people who had no reason to lie to me, I know she was telling the truth, and I believe she's still there. In Arcadia.
Okay. Okay, so let's say you're right. The messages I've been getting. You think that winter place is the parallel world April talked about? Arcadia?
From what I know, it doesn't sound like Arcadia, but who knows? The question is, who's the little girl, and why is she trying to contact you? After all, you didn't know April Ryan. Her name meant nothing to you until today. Chance brought you here, and if you hadn't found the picture and showed it to Charlie, you would never have recognized April's name.
It seems improbable, I know, but Reza is the link. The story he's working on must have something to do with all of this. It's the only explanation I can think of.
Your friend, the journalist, you still don't know where he is?
No, but with any luck I might find out later tonight. Actually, Charlie, is there somewhere private where I can make a call? Maybe Reza's tried to contact me. I'm going to try his mobile again and check in with my friend Olivia back in Casablanca, in case she's heard from him.
Sure. You can use one of the private lounges upstairs. The last one on your left is empty.
Thanks. I'll be right back.
Intriguing. So, do we refer collapse as already the... Well, no. It was said that dreams were leaking into reality already before the collapse. Collapse happened when we were in there and when this new Guardian took place. But what did he exactly do? What happened? Because these places still weren't united, so what did happen? And did he separate them more, or what? I don't know.
Nice candles. Very atmospheric.
I didn't try to look there, to be honest.
Emma. Her full name is Emma de Friher. I read an article about her a while back. She's a performance sculptor.
Ah, yes, sculpting. She did make a beautiful sculpting already before. About the sea creature.
Rich and beautiful people doing whatever it is the rich and beautiful do.
True.
I think I recognise that guy from somewhere. Half the people here are probably famous, and the other half wealthy enough not to care about being famous. I think I recognise. It's a bonsai tree.
No, I was thinking that it would be Charlie, but fine then.
It's a bonsai tree.
It's just a bonsai tree. So, just upstairs. I guess it does still mean that I would need to be going upstairs from like...
Nice candles. Very...
Hi. Wow, you've got a toned ass. Where did you have it molded?
Yeah. Great.
Most of the people who come in here are so dull. Rich, powerful, beautiful.
Dull. Everything is so dull. Oh dear. So what's up with you?
Hello?
Yeah?
Private.
Charlie said I could use one of the VIP rooms to make a call.
Upstairs. There's an empty one all the way down on your left. Don't stay long. It's been reserved, and don't talk to the VIPs.
Okay,
Why?
I won't talk to them.
Because you're not.
A VIP. Yeah, I don't want to be bothering their business after all, so I won't be doing that. All the way to the left. Right? Here. Well, it is a nice little launch. That's for sure. Let's see. Mobile. Let's make a call. Let's see.
Hi, this is Reza. I'm either busy or I'm sleeping. Either way, let me know what's up and I'll call you right back. Thanks.
No, you
Hi.
won't.
It's me again. I met Charlie, and I followed your tracks to the hotel. I found your lighter, and there was blood everywhere. I hope everything's okay, Reza. Please call me when you get this message. I'm not about to give up on you, but I need to know that you're not... I need to know that you're okay. Talk to you soon. Bye.
I'm kind of afraid that someone will be hearing me.
You got yourself a VIP booth?
Just for a
Marcus,
moment.
I was just about to...
Convenient, because I brought some friends along, and they'd love to say hello. In private.
Oh dear. I was afraid that something will be happening. Oh no. No, not the flower into my head. Ah, psyched. I wonder, does this take us duty? Winter. But, yeah, that is worrisome. Very worrisome. Yeah, now we're in this kind of a dream sort of world. I guess she is probably hooked up into this kind of flower.
Where am I? It doesn't feel like a dream. I should be freezing, but I don't feel cold at all. Actually, I don't feel anything. This all looks so familiar.
Yeah, you don't
The
say.
visions. This is the place from my visions.
I'm worried for you.
Find April. Save April.
And after all, we already know what's going to be happening to you later on. You're going to be in a coma, so yep, great. Maybe April can help you after you somehow would be able to help her. I don't know, but yeah. Don't know.
Find her. Save her. You must find her. You must save her.
I don't understand. Please, what do you want with me?
Find April Ryan. Hurry, Zoe. Hurry.
But what do...
You must hurry. Go. Now.
Into the house. Or are you now sending me to the other world?
Find April Ryan. Save her.
I don't know. Maybe she did?